Go go Mutant Rangers. Okay, so the cover for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and TMNT 2 issue 4 has now been released by Boom Studios. This is from what they sent out to the press for solicitations for upcoming issues, so kind of spoilers if you don't want to get spoiled, although I probably made it my thumbnail. But we now have a look at a brand new form of Rangers we'll be seeing in this upcoming crossover. Now, these were kind of revealed a couple of months ago, where I believe artwork was floating around online for the joint covers of what it might look like, and now we've got our first good official look at it by Boom Studios, and I gotta say, it looks pretty freaking cool. I'm surprised they didn't try to hide this with solicitations, but I guess they want to be like, look how cool this looks. You've got Turtle Rangers and Dinosaur Rangers, and I can understand where they're coming from on a marketing point. But this was the cover for MMPR TMNT issue 4 from back in the day. That was like the non-spoiler one when the solicitations came out months in advance for that one. Here's what it looked like after the Turtles reveal, where you have Green Ranger, Shredder and stuff like that. So they were kind of smart at hiding it for spoilers and stuff like that. But here's what they look like, and I gotta say they look pretty cool. We've got Jason as a T-Rex, Billy as a Triceratops, Trini as a saber-toothed tiger, Tommy as a Dragon Zord, and the vibes I'm getting it with how this Dragon Zord is drawn, it's giving me Godzilla vibes, or Godzilla from the animated series vibes. They're the vibes I'm getting. And then we've got Kimberly as the Pterodactyl. That looks pretty freaking cool. And then you've got the Turtle Rangers back once again, which of course you got to include the Turtle Rangers. They became fan favorites when Ryan introduced them back in the day. I mean, they got toys, they got figures, they got pop vinyls, freaking pop vinyls, and I got all of them. But yeah, I'm glad that the Turtle Rangers are back. Funny enough, April isn't here as the Pink Ranger as well, so that's really interesting. We don't see April. Maybe she gets kidnapped, I don't know. But I gotta say, these look pretty freaking cool. Like I said, you got Zach as the Mammoth, probably voiced by Ray Monano from Everybody Loves Raymond. Probably not, but that's just a lame joke I made. But this cover looks pretty freaking sick. What's really interesting is, if you zoom in on Jason here, you can see the mutagen cans hooked up to the morphers, so that probably has something to do with this transformation. I get the feeling that the Rangers are going to lose their powers again, but the mutagen is sort of transforming them with the Morphin grid, which is really wacky and really crazy. So I wonder what Billy and Donnie are going to do with that. But that looks pretty freaking cool, I will say that. Which I do wonder how the mutagen and the Morphin grid are going to link together, because if I remember, the mutagen sort of transforms you when you come in contact with it. So I guess with it hooked up and getting fed into their morphers and the Morphin grid, they turn into what their power coins are. So I wonder how that works with other Rangers if they have their morphers hooked up to the Morphin grid that are animal based. Like, what does it turn frickin' the Beast Morphers into? Does it turn Devin into a cheetah or Zoe into a rabbit? You never know. But I gotta say, it looks pretty freaking cool. Now, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and TMNT 2 issue 1 is out in the next couple of days, I believe on Wednesday, December 28th. It is dropping. I am definitely going to have a review up for that issue. I've read the Ashcan version, which is the preview of it, so I know some of the stuff that is going to happen, but I can't wait to go deep diving into it when the full issue is out on Wednesday. But this cover looks pretty freaking sweet. What do you guys think of it? Love it? Hate it? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Which one of these designs do you love the most? I'm a huge fan of all of them, but if I could pick any of them, I gotta say I like Jason as a big T-Rex, because that's cool. Tommy looks awesome as well. Zach looks pretty cool as well. And then Trini looks really cool as well as a saber-toothed tiger, because that gives me King vibes from Tekken as well. But yeah, these covers look pretty freaking cool, and I can't wait to see what Ryan is cooking up with this sequel to the TMNT and Power Rangers crossover special. So we'll find out what's going to happen and where it all begins on Wednesday. So we'll see how we get to this moment right here. So with that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.